Mama, I made it. I made it. I made it.
Are you filming? What's up, everyone? We're SOR, and we are here to watch Undertone for the first time, but you can see it Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. We are going to be asking people questions. Am I expecting anyone to interview? Oh my god. I don't know. I have no one in mind. Can you tell us a little bit about your character in the film?
Yeah, I play Justin Manuel, who is Evie's podcast co-host. I live in London, I think, so I'm remote.
Oh.
I'm camera shy. I'm just a voice in the film, but our podcast is called Undertone, and my character is more of a believer in the paranormal, and Nina's more of the skeptic, which is a fun dynamic.
Yeah, I think it's a character that is stuck in a bit of a denial loop, and that loop of denial and guilt sort of leads her to an unraveling.
So my character, I play a dying woman who's comatose through the whole film, and also I have moments of haunting.
We've heard weird stuff before, but this feels different.
You believe that?
Period. Period. Without any spoilers, can you give us a line from the movie that we won't understand yet?
Audio apophenia.
Period.
And then you look someone in the eye.
Oh, okay.
Say a line from the movie.
Without giving any spoilers.
I say Jessa a lot in the movie.
Okay.
So I'll just say that.
Okay, we won't understand yet, but we will.
Here we go.
Oh my god! I'm spooked and excited at the same time.
I'm so cold.
Okay, I'm so cold.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell us a little bit more about Undertone? What is the intention with the movie? What is the reaction you're anticipating from people?
I think it's a unique horror film because it uses sound in such a specific way.
Right.
And it's less about, I mean, the visuals will also add to it, but it's so much more about the sound narrative of the film.
Okay.
And the team was very committed to doing not just like us recording it in a booth, but we actually, me and the other actor, we actually were there live doing like acting out all the scenes, and they just recorded us. So what you hear is actually, I think that's part of the reason why it sounds so like real the way it does, is because we were doing the
That
thing.
makes sense.
So that's the thing. I think people can anticipate like a kind of unique experience. So try to see it in a good theater with good sound.
Stop listening.
Out of 10, what would you rate your survival skills in a horror movie scenario?
10.
10?
Yeah. No, I'm Serbian. We can do anything.
Oh, period. You know what? Say less. You don't need to tell me anything else.
You know what? I'm gonna give myself like a 7, because I know some things, and I can be like a bit like aware and paranoid. Maybe that would help me get through it.
Yeah.
But I am lacking in those like final 3 points of like probably like wilderness survival, or like
Yeah.
I've never fired a gun, so things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I'm sometimes like too nice, so probably like 6. I can be ruthless maybe if like people like I love are involved, but like on the whole, I'm like gonna probably try to help more people than I should. So.
Oh, yeah.
We should stop listening.
You shouldn't have called out to her. It's what she wants.
You were in my house
Yeah.
yesterday?
What? What do you mean?
Some of the influencers were invited into my house where I filmed my movie.
No.
And they made them watch the movie on the same dining room table.
Oh my god, no, but I would have loved that.
And it was 3 a.m. when they did it.
3 a.m. when they did it.
Yeah, and I think they killed the lights right in the middle.
Oh my gosh. Well, I did actually want to ask you a question about that because it was filmed in your childhood home here in Toronto. So I'm so curious how much of your personal experiences in the movie?
The whole thing.
What?
Well, I mean, I did a podcast, but it wasn't a creepy paranormal podcast. And I was caregiving my parents at the same time. And then I just, one idea after another, and then I was writing. I finished the script at the end of it. And it was the darkest time of my life, and it was the darkest thing I've ever written. So.
I did also want to ask, do you have any advice for any young aspiring filmmakers as a Filipino Canadian who was born in Toronto?
Well, what I did was I took all the money and resources that I had, and I wrote a movie for that. So that's why it was one location, one actress, and we never leave the house. So I centered the movie around sound. I could afford that. I couldn't afford explosions. So if you can do that, do that, and just be honest and love what you're doing.
Last question for you. What do you want the people to know about Undertone?
I want them to know that it's only 90 minutes long, and at the end of it, it'll stay with you for about 24 hours.
What were you thinking? You shouldn't have listened to all of them. It's what she wants.
How you doing, brother?
Good. How you doing, man?
Just chilling.
Yeah.
This is an impromptu interview, but I know you're executive producer, right?
Yeah.
Do you do a lot of horror films?
I do a lot of them.
I didn't do my research clearly, but
I think this is number 35.
Holy really? What's your top horror film?
Oh man, that's a hard question.
Yeah.
It always changes. I'm a big Nightmare on Elm Street 3 guy. That's always been a favorite for sure. Love the Hellraiser films.
Yeah. Headphones? Or speakers?
Oh, for this movie, headphones for sure.
How about at home?
At home too. This movie, put your headphones on. It's an experience.
We talk about all things creepy. I'm your in-house skeptic, Evie Babbage, and I'm joined by my believer co-host, Justin Manuel.
You're gonna love this. I got something juicy.
Ooh, do tell.
10 mysterious audio recordings from an anonymous email. Let's keep an open mind, Evie.
Let me guess, it's a demonic possession.
Okay, easy, all right.